Subject verb agreement. Today we are going to do subject verb agreement. Subject verb agreement. There is one rule that if a subject is in singular form, then the verb is also in singular, and if the subject is plural, in many, then the verb also follows plural. Look at the picture. One dog is sitting on the grass. We are talking about one singular, single dog. Then the verb that follows is. One dog is sitting on the grass. Singular subject, singular verb. And if talk about two dogs, two plural, they are more than one. Two dogs are sitting on the grass. Then two dogs plural with verb plural are sitting on the grass. So this is basic rule that if a subject is singular, the verb must be singular, and if the subject is plural, then verb must be plural. Now rules of subject verb agreement. See, singular and plural. Let's talk about first person. First person means I. I am talking to myself. I in singular we use I. I sing, right? Okay, now this is thing that you need to understand very carefully. Though I represents to singular, you, I am talking about only you as a one person, but here in some grammar rule that we always use plural here. This need to be taken care of. This need to be remember that with I and you, with I and you, we always use plural though they represent to singular. चाहे वो singular को represent करते हैं, we use plural here with I and you only, right? I sing. I do not sing. Do I sing? Right? So we use do. Do is plural in form, right? You sing. You do not sing. Do you sing? We never use you does, I does. We always use I do, you do, and I sings nahi hota, I sing hota hai, right? When we talk about third person in singular, for example, he, I am talking about one boy, okay, or one person, male person. He sings nicely. Now see here I have used singular verb sing. Sing plus s. That makes singular. He sings nicely. He does not sing nicely. We always use he does. Does is singular form of verb. He does not sing. Does he sing? Right? So you never use he do not sing. He do he sing. We always use does he sing. He does not sing. The third person he, she, it. And we talk about any one person, we always use sings, do, does. It means with verb we use s. For example, he makes a tea. He makes a nice coffee. He makes a nice cup of coffee, right? Makes. Does he make? And be very careful. Like he sings, right? With verb I used s. Now when I use he does not sing, sings nahi aayega, sing aayega, verb will only come because s I shifted to here, does. Then it will become does. He does not sing. Never say he does not sing. This is wrong. He does not sing, right? So now talk about plural when we have more than other we. Now see, we here represent first person. Why it is represented first person? Because here I am talking to we. We means hum. Hum mein I am also included, right? So we sing. We Indians. We are talking to ourselves. We sing. We do not sing. Do we sing? So here we use plural form with we. You sing. The same case. Here one thing we have to be very careful. You we use for one person also. I'm talking to one you only. आपसे ही बात कर रही हूँ. And you I can represent to class only. When you sit in a group of 10 to 20 students, then that whole bunch group You sing. I'm representing you. I'm saying to a class. You sing, right? You do not sing. Do you sing? And in plural, they. Third person is they. They sing. They do not sing. Do they sing? And if we talk about more animals or birds, parrots sing. Parrots do not sing. Do parrots sing? Right? So, simple thing that you have to be very careful with first person and second person. We always use plural form. I sing. I sings नहीं आता. I sing. You sing. You sings नहीं आता. Right? So do will also come like this. And with third person, you have to be very careful with the third person only. That he, she, it, verb plus s or es. Okay, and they sing. Right? To the next slide. A singular subject takes a singular verb. The bird sings. Here, the bird we are talking about one word. Bird sings. A plural subject take a plural verb. The birds sing. This is singular verb. When we add s with verb, that makes singular, sings. And this is plural form when we do not add s. The birds sing. Always, okay, there is one that mnemonic that you have to shift s here. And if birds, noun, more birds, then s will not come with sing, right? Now this is for your practice. I know it's a little blur, but we can read it very clearly. Cows in the dash meadow. Grace or grazes cows. Janet dash her school bag. Pack or packs. The bunny dash the eggs. Hide or hides. Ships dash in the sea. Sail or sails. Right? So I'm very sure that you will pick up very quickly these verbs. Right? So moving to of has, have, had. Yes, this is the another important thing and similar to the one that we have done now. With first person and second person. Okay, the first person represent to one, we always use verb in plural form. See, has is singular form, have is plural form, and had comes with all. Had comes with all, right? Whether he had, she had, I had, a dog had, we had, they had, the dogs had. So had is generic, it comes with singular also and it comes with plural also. But you have to be very careful when you do has or have, because has always comes with singular one, have come with plurals, right? When we talk about more person, he has, he has not, or you can say it has. If we talk about a table, okay, the table has four legs. Now very careful, the table, I'm talking about one table, right? The table has four legs. It has flowers on it, right? It has decorative gems on it. So anything you can relate, the singular thing always contains has. He has not, she has not, she has a doll, it has a beautiful tail. Okay, a dog has a beautiful tail. Anything that you can use with has. And has always comes with third person when they are in singular. He has, she has, it has. And have, they have with more. We have, the dogs have. We are here, we are talking about the dogs, not dog. So dogs have, right? So this is very important thing and very easy thing, but we make careless mistakes here. So the sentence that starts with here and there, okay, you have to be very carefully. Here are your files, Mr. Mehta. Now see, underline your files. I am talking about your files, not one file. I am not saying your file, I am saying your files. It means the thing that I am talking about, it is more. ठीक है, वो ज़्यादा है. So when the things are more, we always use are. Here are your files. ठीक है. So here, in sentence here, we always use singular or plural verb that depends on the subject. इसका subject क्या है? Files. Noun क्या है इसका? Files. Your files. Your file होता, then is आता. Here is your file, Mr. Mehta. But I'm saying here are your files, Mr. Mehta. Right? You see here in the next sentence, here is my new green toy car. I'm talking about one car. Okay? I'm talking about one car. So it will use is. Here is my new green car. So I hope you are clear where to use what, when to use are and when to use is with here. The same case with there. There are many systems in the institution. It means there is not one system. I'm talking about more than one, many systems. So we will use are. There is a golden rule to success. It means it has only one rule. एक rule है, then I will talk about is. There is a golden rule. Now you have to be very careful when we have a sentence here and there. Just always look the subject next to it. आपने उस sentence में next subject को देखना है, noun को देखना है. If the noun talks about plural, then it will come are. If noun talks about, if the sentence talks about one thing, then it will come is. Right? Got it? Here I am. There is a golden rule of success. There are many systems in the institution. Right? Now look at the next test. Either the conductor or the singers are attending the concert. Now here, singers, or after or what is the subject? The singers, plural. The subject is in plural form. Then we will use are. Right? Got it? This you have to be very careful. Neither nor. We always go with the second subject. Either or, neither nor. Just look for the second subject. If second subject, if the nearer subject is plural, then the verb plural. If the subject is singular, then verb is also singular. Okay. Now one more, another, this is also important. We all with indefinite pronouns, when we do not have a specific number, then randomly we say few, many, both, other, several. Okay. The doctor will come to see you in few minutes. Now see, in few minutes. I am not sure about how much, how minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes. I'm saying few minutes, right? Few minute नहीं आएगा, few minutes. Okay. Several times I told you not to do this. Several, with word several, we always select plural. Times. Both of the toys are my favorite. Both. Both means दोनों ही. Both are. There are many things, right? There are many things that I still need to know. There are many things. There is many नहीं होता. There is many. It's never there. There are many things. Okay. There is wrong. There are many. Right? In few minutes. Right. The doctor will come to see you in few minutes. Several times I told you not to do this. Okay, do. Both of the toys are my favorite. There are many things that I still need to know, right? Now, if the singular subject is followed by the plural noun, the verb is singular. One of the boys is yelling. Now look at the sentence. One, it starts with singular subject one of the boys. It means I am talking about that there is a group of boys. Boys का group है. Out of in that group there is only one boy who is yelling. I'm talking about one boy who was yelling in from the group. So I will say one of the boys is yelling. Right? One. When we use singular, start sentence with singular, it always follow the verbs singular.